Hello, my little cup of coffee. Today we'll be trying a bunch of different plant-based milks with coffee. So stick around to the end to see which non-dairy milk tastes best with coffee. So the way we're gonna work this video is very similar to the last one. If you haven't seen the last one yet, where we taste these plant-based milks with cereal, check out the video up here in the caption or in the link down below. So today we're trying them with coffee, and we're gonna do it blindly, as in we're gonna pour everything in advance, and I'm not gonna know what is what until the very end so that I have no biased opinion. So at the bottom of each cup, we'll label it with a number, and each number will correspond with which type of non-dairy milk it is. And then we will measure it out so that it's exactly the same in every single cup. Let's pour some drinks. We have 6 different plant-based milks today. We have a plant-based pea milk, and then we have 2 different types of oat milk. One of our oat milks is the Barista blend flavored with vanilla, and the other oat milk is just the good old classic oat milk. We also have a hazelnut milk, which I'm really excited to try, and then we have a cashew milk. And last but not least, we have a coconut milk, unsweetened. So let's taste some coffee. Well, today we're just doing a nice Italian dark roast, and then we're just gonna add our plant-based milks with no sugar or anything. We'll be judging it based on 3 different criteria: from taste, the appearance, and the texture. Stick around, stay tuned, make sure you smash that like button and subscribe if you are interested in seeing which one is gonna be the best. All right, so here we go. I have a scale here. Basically, I have my coffee here. It's hot. I'm just gonna add it. So we're gonna do 120 grams of coffee. This is our first milk. If you look at that here, I think it's a beautiful color. I like, oh shoot. Ooh, everyone it is. I love the color of it. But the flavor is nice. One's nice. I like it. For me, taste, this is a pretty high score. I'm gonna give it a 9. The appearance is beautiful. I'll give it another high one. I'll say a 6. Texture, it went down really nice, really smooth. It didn't curdle, so that's a good one for me. We'll give it a 10. On to the next one. Next up is milk number 2. This one's really nice. You take a look at that. This is number 2 here. Nice caramel color. Maybe I'm adding too much milk. You know, milk with a hint of coffee. Whoa, this one tastes so different. I'm getting like a very strong aroma that comes to the back, like maybe like vanilla. Maybe it is thicker. This one does taste thicker, which is a nice texture that I like. That thickness that goes down. I'm thinking this is a flavored one. Yeah, I could drink that all day. Tasty. Taste, I'm gonna give it a 10. That was tasty. Appearance is beautiful as well. That's a high. That's a high 10. Texture, I love the texture. It was a little thicker, nice viscosity and body in my mouth. It's like a 10. Next is number 3. This one has an interesting color to it. It almost looks like, I don't know. It almost looks like there's a pink hue to it, but let's pour it into our cup. Number 3. I'm not gonna lie, I like this color. I'm liking all the colors. All the colors are pretty spot on. But this one I am starting to see some curdle action happening. So you take a look here, you see all that like curdling happening. There's definitely some separation happening. So let's see if I can mix it. I mean, it came back together. So I do see a little separation. You know, it's not the worst, but it is kind of turning me off. Let's try this. This is number 3. Let's go. Ooh. Ooh. I did not like this one at all. What is that? Ooh. Do you ever have like unblanched, unroasted, like raw nuts? Like that taste comes through so strongly, and it's leaving this really sour flavor on my mouth. It's super acidic. Taste is low. That's a 1. It's because I like the coloration of it, like the brown hue to it, but the separation is not a pretty sight. So that's gonna get a 3. Texture, again, it just tastes watery. Not my favorite. I'm gonna give it a 2. Number 3 did not score well at all. And now I'm feeling kind of buzzed because I got a lot of coffee in my system. Hey, hey. This is number 4, whatever number 4 is. Number 4. It makes it taste, it's a little watery. This one tastes a little bit runny. I get this nice roasted flavor almost. There is a little bit of like a nutty flavor, which is kind of nice. For me, it's just a textural thing. It's not the best texture, but it does have a nice, decent flavor. I think it brings out like the characteristics of the coffee, which is pretty nice. So number 4, the taste. You know, it wasn't a terrible taste. I'm gonna give it a 6. The appearance is a nice color. It's a little darker than all the other ones. I'll give it a 6 as well. The texture, it was a little thin. It tasted a little bit of runny, tastes a little bit of watery, so I'm gonna give it a 4. Just 2 more milks going, and I am starting to feel alive. Let's go. This is number 5. The palate cleanser. Ooh, that one tastes nice. We are number 5 right now. Number 5 is pretty. It's a nice brown color. This one already looks like it has coffee in it because it's a little brown. So let's add it to our coffee and take a look. I realize I might be adding a little more of these milks to the coffee than most people will like to add, but I do want to see how the milk affects the coffee. And right now I'm seeing it, whatever this one in here is separating. Like you can see this like really glassy, clearness on top, which is probably oil, to be honest. Something separated in there. Everything starts to settle on the bottom, and we're getting this curled action on the side, which is not a good look. Let's just give it a little mix. Color's nice. It's just this curdling action. That's not my favorite cup of coffee. Flavor wise, it's nice, but the texture's a little off. Number 5, taste. You know, it's not bad. I'm gonna give it a 6. Appearance, that's a low score in milk for me just because of the curdles, and I don't like to drink curdled stuff. So we're gonna give that a 4. Texture wise, I didn't hate it, but I didn't love it, so let's give it a 5. I'm definitely feeling it, feeling it. The last one here, this is number 6. This is the whitest one of all. It almost looks like regular milk. Last one here. Ooh, what is going on in there? You see it? There's like these glump globules being built. These little, look at it. Look at how thick. It's like it cooked something in there. What is that? What is that nonsense? Why is this happening? Let's go. Yeah. Flavor's not bad. Surprisingly, I don't taste these chunky things, whatever is in there. The flavor's nice. The texture is not the worst. And I see these chunk things. I'm like thinking that I'm gonna taste it or feel it, but I don't. So that's nice. But it is not a pleasant appearance. It looks like somebody put something in a dirty cup. These are all brand new cups, so it can't be that. Taste wise, it was pretty good. It had like this really mild like flavor that kind of like brought down the bitterness of the coffee just a little bit. Taste wise for me, that was give it a 7. Appearance wise, it was all right. The white little globules in there, that was not a pretty sight to see in my drink. So that's a low end. I'm gonna give it a 1. Nope, 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 nope. If I was somewhere and I got a cup like that, I'd be like, nope, I don't want to drink this. I don't want to drink this coffee. Send it back. Texture wise, it was nice that I didn't feel those little white globules in my mouth. It wasn't the worst. It wasn't the greatest. I gave it like a 4. All of these different non-dairy milks with coffee. We did 6 different tries today, and I think I already know which one I like the best, and that is memorable. It blows my mind. I already think about the flavor of it. Uh, After all, tasting all these, my favorite will have to be number 2, whichever that one was. What's number 2? Of course, number 2 was the oat milk barista blend with vanilla flavoring. So it was a barista blend, so it did its job and it tastes great with coffee. So, in my opinion, if you're gonna want to go with a non-dairy milk to pair with your coffee, go with something that is a barista blend. And if you like that flavoring like vanilla, like I do, then I think you'll definitely love the oat milk barista blend with vanilla flavoring. And that's just coming from me. Do you have a favorite non-dairy milk that you have to pair with your coffee? Let me know in the comment section down below. And thank you for watching this video. Make sure you smash that like button and subscribe to stay tuned and notice for future videos where we do different experiments with plant-based milks. And make sure you check out our past video. You can find all that information down below in the about section of this video. Thank you for tuning in. I'll see you next time.